Ooh, there's a big one. Big one. Got him. Yes. Yes. No. No. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to SC Outdoors. Today is kind of a continuation from my most recent video, which if you haven't checked that out, please do so. We were doing some creek largemouth bass fishing, and it was actually on this creek. I was just about 3 miles downstream or so, probably about 5 or 6 miles downstream from here. It's a warm water fishery. Up here now in this spot, it's a stock trout stream. It also supports wild fish as well. I've caught brookies and browns in here. You can get some holdover rainbows as well. So the water's a lot colder up here, and unfortunately it's not gotten as warm as it was supposed to today. It's supposed to be close to record high temps today. It's late September. They said it was going to get to 88. It is still about 70 degrees. It's 1 p.m. So that kind of sucks for me who's walking around in the creek. It's a lot colder up here, so, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna catch some fish, hopefully. Creek's low, which may hurt me a little bit, but I should be able to find a fish here and there. So let's get it going. I'm gonna be throwing the spinner around. Stay tuned. Got one. What do we got? Oh shoot, that was a wild brown. Well, that was the first fish of the day on trout magnet. Switched from spinner because I wasn't getting any follows in this little pocket, and I knew there had to be fish there. So that's the first hookup, little wild brown. Got another one. Wow, out of the same pocket. Another little wild brown. It's crazy because this used to be only brookies until they started stocking more browns, and well, that's kind of how it goes with brown trout. They take over pretty quickly. So there we go. There's our first fish of the day. Pretty brown. See if we can find something a little bit bigger. Ooh, there's a big one. Big one. Got him. Yes. Yes, let's go. It's a good fish. I mean, not a monster for sure, but it's a good one. Yeah, there's a couple more in here too. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Not an ideal spot to be unhooking a fish though, unfortunately. I forgot my net in the car, so that sucks. But this is a good fish. Get a good look at her real quick. I'm almost positive that's a wild fish too. That's a really good one. That's awesome. That's so cool. And there was a couple other ones in there that kind of went after it right away, but he had precedent there for sure. But there's a couple more in there, so I'm gonna see if I can get him. Oh, do you see that? Just hit the top there. Let's go. There we go. Oh, wow. Flying everywhere. There's a wild brown. There we go. He wrecked that thing though. I didn't even see him coming. There we go, another pretty brown. There he goes, if you can see him. There are a lot of fish in here, a lot more than I had, I think originally thought about this creek. I thought there were fish, but I didn't realize how many wild fish there are, because I'm seeing them everywhere, especially these little browns. Love to pick up a brookie to see if they're still in here, but I don't know, it looks like it's mostly browns for now. There we go. Another brownie. Yep, another brownie. There's not a lot of water in this creek, but anything that's over, you know, 1.5 to 2 feet has one of these little browns in it. Sometimes more than that. So I know I saw another one that looked a little bit bigger. I'll see if I can get him. Get this guy back. Oh my gosh. Yes. No. 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 Oh, did you guys see that fish? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, that was a big freaking trout. That thing was 16, 17 inches probably. Maybe a little bit bigger. He's sitting in like freaking 4 inches of water. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my God. I had him for a second there. I had missed a couple little ones in there and I just was not expecting that. My God. Oh well, let's keep going. There we go, it's a decent one. What is it? That's a brookie. Nice. Sweet, and he looks wild too. Awesome. I'm gonna bring him over here real quick. There's a massive school of fish in this little cut though. And I don't think they're all trout probably, but there are a lot of fish in there. But look at that, it's a brookie. Looks like a wild one as well. Oh, oh, there he goes. Sorry about that. Definitely meant to give you a good look at him. Brookies, for whatever reason, they just slip me very easily. But that's cool. I'm glad to see that there are some brookies still left, but there's a giant school of fish up in there. And it just gets my trout bank, it gets swarmed every time it hits in there, so I don't know if it's all trout or not, but bring it back in there. Yes, good one. Rainbow. Nice. Yes. Oh, it's a beautiful bow. Absolutely gorgeous rainbow. Awesome, very nice one too. There are a lot of fish hanging in this little pocket. It's unfortunately a terrible spot to hook a fish because there's really nowhere to set your rod down or anything. It's all thorns on the banks. There we go. Wow. Nice chumps from the little brownie. So definitely majority browns here. Obviously we did catch that one brook, caught that one rainbow, but it's crazy. I'll put this guy back real quick, but it's kind of crazy. It used to be like 5 years ago. It was all brooks. Never caught anything but a brook trout in here. And then, you know, now it's like all browns. So, which browns do get bigger. They are pretty fish. I do like browns. But there's just something about the native brook trout that you really love. and we just don't have many around here, many wild brook trout streams anyways. So you would have liked it to stay that way, but it's all right. I mean, anytime I can catch trout, either way, it's all good for me. But this has been fun so far. Probably not too much longer to go, but I'm gonna see if I can catch at least 1 or 2 nice ones before we get out of here. Oh my God. Guys, there's a pretty good rainbow sitting right in front of me. A brown. Ooh, he's coming. Oh, it's a good fish. I think it's a big brown. He almost bit it that time, but he's doing circles right now. I don't want to move. He's at a very difficult spot right now. So a big brown, probably close to 20 inches. I mean, he may be 16 and 20 in that range, but he was sitting right in front of me. He just missed my trout magnet, and then he kind of did some circles, and now he's sitting under this tree right next to another fish that's actually not too bad, about a 12-incher, but it's just very tough to cast to him at the moment. I got one. It's not the one that I wanted though. It's a little wild brown. Get one hooked real quick. There we go, another little wild brown. The big one ended up moving up. I kind of spooked him by accident when I went to cast for him. So he moved up into here. I'm not exactly sure where he is. I think I can see him, but there was one that was about 12 or 13 with him too, so I think that's the one that I see. Either one would be fine for me, honestly. But I really want that big one. There we go. Oh, not a bad brookie. It's a nice brookie. Yes. Wow, very nice brookie. Gorgeous fish too. Holy cow. Wow, very pretty fish. Alright guys, after that brookie, I am heading back to the car. Pretty good day of fishing, if you ask me. I had video number 1 today, where I caught some creek largemouth and a couple decent ones, so be sure to check that video out. That was the first half of the day. Second half of the day, come here, do this video with the trout. I had a pretty good day. I mean, this creek has done me well today, that's for sure. I really wish I could have got that big brown, the one that I lost and the one that I spooked off. Both of those were probably 16 to 20 in that range. But, you know, I did get some nice fish, a couple nice a nice rainbow, a couple nice brook trout, decent brown as well. So got the Pennsylvania trout triple crown, so that's pretty sweet. You don't get that too often. So really enjoyed today. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time on SC Outdoors.